Oh, Jesus. Oh. Wait a minute. Who are you? Why are you in my house? I was just in the middle of, where are my pockets? Very important work stuff. Yeah, I was, coming up with new designs for animatronics. I don't really want to get close to you. I mean, you are a unknown stranger that just came to my house randomly. So the least I could do is give you a warm welcome. But welcome, I guess. I was just about to make me a fresh cup of coffee because it is currently, I don't got a clock in here to tell me, but I want to go with my sharp brain and say that it is probably almost 3 in the morning and I should really get some sleep, but I have to fill out paperwork. I gotta call Edwin and stuff. You know, I just realized, you don't talk a lot, do you? You don't really move. Are you alive? Hello? Are you some spooky animatronic that William made to come spy on me and probably potentially kill me in my sleep? Crazy. You're not, are you? Nah. Or are you? Nah, it's fine. I haven't seen that man in decades. I don't know where he's been. Last time I seen him, he was joking about making another VR game or whatever. He was gonna partner with this company. What was it? Silver Parasol? Whatever, some stupid company name. But I mean, our company name is Fazbear Entertainment, but honestly, I like that one better than Silver Parasol. So, but yeah, I was just about to make me a nice hot cup of coffee. I mean, do you want some? I got plenty of cups and I got plenty of coffee pods and a Keurig, so I can get you a cup if you want. Tell me, what do you do in your spare time? Listen to music, draw, unintentionally break into people's houses while they're getting ready to make them a nice cup of coffee? Okay, great hobby. Okay, so why is my Keurig not? Ow! Ow! My head. Whew. At least I'm not at work, because if I was, I would be taking it out of William's house. You know, to know that man and he was so keen on safety, he really wasn't. He made suits, spring-lock suits. And we got so many complaints. The amount of times I had to use that hand crank, oh my god. I felt like my hand was about to fall off and we almost had to call the paramedics. But anyways, we're gonna make this coffee now. But like I was saying, why is my Keurig not plugged in? It's supposed to be plugged in. It's always got to be plugged in the morning when I can make my coffee. Never unplug a man's Keurig when he likes coffee. Never. Don't mess with a man's coffee. I'm watching you. Alright, let's see. So, where is it? Aha! There we go. Introducing the coffee pods. Grab a nice coffee Well, considering it is almost 3 in the morning, we're going to go with 8 ounce because I don't want to be wired up. And even though I'm going to be adding sweetener to it because I'm not a big fan of bland coffee, we'll see where the road takes us. So let's go ahead and press 8 ounce. Hello? Oh, right. Hello? Why? Ah, there we go. Now she's pouring. So, while we're waiting for that to fill up, have you seen William anywhere? Yeah, like I said, last time I seen him, he was joking about making some VR game with that stupid company. I wonder where he is. I haven't seen him. Or his wife. Or his kids, really. The only people I ever see nowadays is Linda, my lovely wife, and Charlie. And that's really about it. So, what do you do in your spare time? Still mysterious stranger? Tell me. Do regale me. Forgive me, I've had this Keurig for 3 years and she is still kicking. And, oh, I think it's done. We're about to get some nice, hot, fresh cup of coffee. Ow, it's still hot. No, don't put the salt in it, you idiot. Well, cheers to whatever you have to drink. I offered you some, but you didn't tell me what you wanted, so don't know what to tell you. Also, I don't think you have a mouth or legs or really anything. You're just kind of there. But anyways, I'm going to drink this now, and I'm going to see if it needs sweetener or not. Whew. Smells good. Smells promising. A little bit deadly. If this kills me, I'll be sure to give William my regards if I ever see him again before I pass away. Ow! It's still hot. Okay, let's go ahead and drink it. No. Where's the sweetener at? This stuff, it saved me so many times. I thought I was going to be brave today and try some good old fashioned coffee without sweetener and sugar. Turns out it needs some sweetener and sugar, damn it. Okay, that's the sweetener. Where's the sugar? You know, I've been living in this house since I was 20. I'm almost 40. You think I know where I keep stuff, but for some ungodly reason, Linda seems to think not. She will move everything every single week. And I can't seem to find, like, for example, the sugar, I think, let me look. Oh, well, we do have sugar in here. But let's, well, like I said, she moves stuff everywhere. But since it is like probably 3 in the morning right now, probably almost 3:30, I'm not gonna put sugar. It's bad enough I'm putting sweetener. So, and besides, this desperately needs some sweetener. So, whew, wow. If I wasn't awake before, I sure am now, damn it. Ooh, yeah. All right, let's get a spoon. There's one. I don't know where all my spoons went, and I don't usually use spoons. The only time I use a spoon is if I'm eating something soft, like ice cream or something. But apparently, Linda, I'm going to go with that. Either Linda or Charlie has decided to take all the spoons and run off with them. No clue. Ah, I remember. Taking Elizabeth out when Henry... It's pretty good on the spoon. But yeah, I remember when William and Clara wanted off days, just a break. Chris was at school. Is it Chris or Evan? They always called him Chris and Evan. I mean, I know his last name is Afton because he's, you know, a child of the Aftons. But I'm going to go with my sharp memory and say his name is Evan. But yeah, whenever like Evan was at school and Michael was doing Michael things, being a teenager and all, and Elizabeth would always cry wanting to get her way, wanting ice cream, and they want a day off from it, I was always like, well, it's fine. I got the money and I got the time. I don't have anything else better to do. Bring her by my house. I'll take her by the store and get her all the ice cream she wants. And we were at that store once for 8 hours. I will never do it again. I will do it again only if William and or Clara comes. Or Linda. Because... Okay, we're going to try this now and see if it probably somehow potentially kills me. Cheers to, you know, whatever you're drinking. That's pretty good without not without sweetener. It tastes horrible without sweetener. With sweetener. Whoever drinks coffee without sweetener or sugar or anything sweet, you need help. Like, bad help. But I'm going to take another sip of this. No, this is mine. Back off. Actually, funny story. A few months ago, when I was still talking to William, before he just up and left, in the break room, because me and him were technically kind of the only employees, because, we had another employee. It was Jeremy. I wonder whatever happened to him. Hope he's doing alright. I hope he's alright with the wife. But, in the break room, we had a coffee machine, kind of like the Keurig. And that was where I always got my coffee. And we had so many flavors. Oh, I miss it. But one day I go in there, and you know who I see? I see Michael. And it was a school day. And I got him in trouble. How? What he was doing was he was taking all of the stuff that's in the coffee pods and switching. The coffee's already getting to my head. Switching it out with, what was it? It was Pepper. It was Pepper, the little sneak. He took all of my coffee pods that I brought in from the house and took all of the flavoring out and switched it out with Pepper. Pepper goes on food, not in coffee or any drink. But he's seen me, and he was like, "Don't tell Dad. He thinks I'm at school, but he doesn't know I'm here. Please don't tell him." to get payback on the little fucker. Whoa. Who knows? But to get payback on Michael, I told William. He was grounded for 3 months. Well, don't look at me like that. That's what he gets. He was switching out my coffee pods with pepper. Don't take his side. Meanie. But yeah, that good cup of coffee. But I have to go. I have to go fill out that paperwork and get back to Edwin soon. And I really should start calling around, see if anyone has seen William, because I'm getting kind of worried. He better not have gotten trapped in one of those springlock suits again, because I swear to God, if I find out that he did, I'm not getting him out. He can yell and bitch, moan and complain all he wants. I'm not getting him out of that suit again. It's his fault. He made them. He made them, not me. Not Edwin, William. It was his idea, not mine. But, yeah, I have to go. I gotta get up in like, I don't know, probably 4 hours to go pick up Charlie from her grandparents. She wanted to spend the night over there. So, yeah, I'm just gonna take my coffee with me. Oh. Ooh, it's still just a little bit strong. But, feel free to see yourself out if you're able to. Yeah, I'll see you later. Bye.